Hey, hi, hello. I've got a bit of information for you guys today. Not a super spectacularly fun video by any means, but it's just informational with a lot of things that are very important. I want to talk about a new project that I've started. I want to talk about the MrBeast thing, and I also want to just fill you in on things going on with the channel and whatnot. So we'll kind of begin. I started this new side project called DoomSphere. You should definitely go subscribe if you haven't already. This is a separate channel, a whole separate entity, if you will, where I'm going to be creating like atmospheric soundscapes. Kind of like you see those videos where it's like, oh, lo-fi hip-hop beats to study to, but very different from that. It's like a similar idea where it's like an hour long. So far the ones I've done are about an hour long pieces of like ambient soundscapes. I say soundscapes because I think that's like the best word that fits these. It's just kind of an immersive experience, something to really wear headphones with and get kind of lost in it. There's already one video up there so far. It's kind of like a deep space kind of feel, so definitely go check that out. Use it to sleep, to study to drive with, to relax to meditate, do whatever you need to do. It's there to be kind of just a relaxing, spacey kind of mood. I just finished working on, just a few minutes ago, another song, another soundscape that's going to be a bit more of an unsettling kind of, not horror, but unresolved, kind of unfamiliar, dark kind of thing. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to kind of let my creativity flow with whatever kind of comes out in that kind of vibe. It's definitely not in the metal route. It is very, like I said, soundscape. So imagine like immersing yourself in an audio world with things going on to immerse you into a certain feeling, a certain mood for a very extended range of time. So I'm not sure when I'll get that one up, but there's one already up on the channel. There's going to be another one coming, and I'll kind of put them out as they come by. So definitely go check that out. Again, DoomSphere, brand new project, fun stuff. May not upkeep on it the same way I do with this channel. Obviously, it's just another place for stuff that I don't think would work with this channel. So definitely go check that out when you get the chance. Other thing I was going to talk about was just, I didn't have anything out this last recent week. I was out of town for a family event for a handful of days, and I did not have a chance to kind of backlog any kind of content to put up while I was gone, and so I apologize for that, but things are back to normal as like trying for the 2 videos a week type thing. So definitely expect them as you have been lately. We'll probably do some more chug days here soon. Hopefully I can get a couple more covers out here fairly soon, and maybe some more original music, as you have kind of seen the last couple days with the demos I've done with the new Get Good Drums Periphery 5 library. That awesome thing that I have set up now for epic sounding metal drums. And the last thing that I was going to talk about is the MrBeast thing, which, if you don't know already, I did a cover of like the MrBeast 6000 song that plays at the end of all of his videos for the most part. Not all, but most of his videos. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you probably actually do. It's not clicking. But I've been endlessly trying to like promote this with YouTube shorts and stuff. And I know maybe it seems redundant, but I am really trying to push this stuff, and I gotta be my own marketing team and whatnot. So shorts is a good way to get a lot of attention to things that you do and a lot of exposure. So I'm trying to leverage that as much as I can to bring people over to my other main content. So I don't have to do that as much if you guys also help out to share stuff around and tell your friends and family and all that kind of stuff. The more that I'm able to get you guys to get my stuff out there for more people to see, the less that I have to do to try to get people to see it. So when there's not as much of you guys doing it, I have to try to pick up the slack. So I've been really pushing, really pushing hard on promoting that video to get people to check it out. It would be really cool one day if he ever, actually sees it, which I'm not betting on my life that that'll ever happen, but it'd be cool if it did, right? Because especially with how crazy things have been with him lately, like the last handful of videos that he's done, where he just keeps one-upping himself with being like the most viewed videos in a 24-hour period ever. That's just grounds for like why I'm promoting it so much more, because it's such a relevant topic in person. So yeah, like I have to market myself. I have to be able to. I have to. It's just kind of part of the game. So it is what it is on that front, and that's the name of the game. You gotta self-promote shamelessly, and so that's what I'm doing all the time. There's more stuff thrown in there, but there's definitely been a lot of like, hey, did you know that I did this? Check this out. And point to it, stuff like that. And I know that can probably get annoying sometimes. Again, I have to do it, guys. I have to promote. I really do. Especially being smaller. You have to do everything you can for people to see stuff. And, I don't want to be doing what I do as a day job forever. If I could ever make this thing work, that would be amazing. And so that's what I'm shooting for. And whatever I got to do to promote that and get the word out, that's what I got to do. It's the equivalent of going door to door. And be like, hey, this is my business. Here's my card. Let me do this. That's like me on shorts. I'm like, hey, did you know I made this thing? Check it out. Go to my channel. Look at the video. Find it. Do this. Watch it. Share it. Like all that fun stuff. That's how I get word of mouth. And that's how I get people to see things. And that's how I get exposure and whatnot. I'm trying to grow this channel, obviously. And on that note as well, seeing that MrBeast is such a hot topic and everything, I will probably end up getting that cover song up on streaming platforms before I release another metal covers album, just because I think it would be good to get that out there on streaming platforms as well to get exposure, and then it would subsequently be on the album as well. But for the time being, as a single cover, I think it could do well. So I'll probably expect that sometime soon, so you can listen to it on your favorite streaming platform and whatnot. So yeah, that's it, you guys. That's really it. It's the fun stuff. And thank you as always for all the support, and subscribe.